Well, hey, thanks for tuning in to Isaiah Burridge Music. Today I'm going to show you how I put the Kluson Revolution locking tuners on my Gibson Les Paul Custom. And I'm going to answer that kind of confusing question on do you need collared locking tuners or non-collared. So we've taped off the bridge. Here we go. These are the Kluson Gold Revolution 19:1 ratio, non-collared. See how it's just one straight piece there? That's the non-collared. And I'm going to show you what that means here in a second. So now when we flip to the back of the guitar, these are put in with 2 set screws. And what I'm going to do is going to take a screwdriver and undo these, the original tuners, and we're going to be putting those on. It's really a drop-in replacement. This is the non-collared version. Now, here's another guitar that I put on Kluson locking tuners. The same exact locking tuners, except these are the collared versions. See that? That's a nut and a washer. If your tuners are locked down with a nut and a washer on the top, that means you need the collared version. That means you're going to have to take a ratchet and undo all that before you do the set screws behind the headstock, or on the other side of the headstock, forgive me. And then you just drop in the new ones, and you can usually use the original hardware, and you just take your ratchet and you just tighten it back on there just like that. And so, as you can see, I'm going to flip the guitar. They're the same exact tuners I'm putting on my custom, 2 set screws, but these are going to have to be called the collared version because of the nut and the washer. There's a little bit more to it. Now, let's go back to the actual project. Okay, so my camera got screwed up. I apologize. This is a very short clip. But all I've done is I've taken off the original tuners and I've left in those gold bushings. I believe that's what they're called. You don't need to take those off. You just leave them in. And you just drop these in and put them on with a screwdriver. All I did was drop them in the hole and take a screwdriver. I didn't have to tighten any nuts, didn't have to do any washer. It's a lot easier with the non-collared. So there's nothing really holding those down. And now I'm already stringing up, and I'm going to show you a quick way of how you use these the best way. So you loosen it, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Okay, I'd already stringed up 2 already. Okay, take your string, run it through. Now here's where it's going to be kind of odd. Pull it tight, all the way down, no slack. Then tighten that underneath. Get about as good as you can go, and then pull up straight. And so it should be real tight and only a few winds, and you're going to be at your note of tune. It is quicker, especially if you run all the strings through the tailpiece and lay them to the side and then just start threading them through each tuning peg. And you just pull down tight. We're going to do the G string here. I'm going to show you one more before I call this video a day. So it works on the other side of the guitar with the thinner strings. This is the G string, everybody's favorite. And I do the exact same thing. Pull it tight, and I'm tightening there with my hand. That's the locking mechanism. All right, then I'm pulling it up straight. Yep, and then I just tune to pitch. It's that easy. Do it with all 6 strings. So, just to say it one more time, these are non-collared, so nothing is holding these tuners on except the set screws. They just drop in, replace. It's that easy. 19:1 tuning ratio. It's so great. Like and subscribe.